Going to see Santa is something we've done every year since my son was born. At first, I wasn't sure that I wanted to even take the risk involved with my son seeing Santa. In fact, I had basically decided it wasn't going to happen this year. Then, I saw an ad on Facebook for Bass Pro Shop's Santa Experience. It looked like a really good option with all the precautions they were taking, so I talked about it with my husband and he approved. And then my next step was to talk to my son. He was honestly so excited that we had found a way for him to still see Santa. We made sure to set his expectations at a realistic level. You're not going to sit on Santa's lap. Instead, you're going to sit on a wooden bench in front of him. There will also be a plexiglass wall between you and Santa. You can still talk to him though. You might just have to talk a little louder since you'll be standing 6 feet away. You'll need to wear a mask except for when you're taking your picture. And you know what his response was? So I'll still get to see Santa, talk to him, and take my picture with him? Yes, sounds good to me. I mean, come on, so proud of his positive attitude. So I had to make a reservation in order to see Santa. I believe I saw somewhere that they allow up to 5 families per 15-minute reservation period. However, I'm not 100% sure about that. Reservations are released 7 days prior at midnight. We already knew we wanted to go on a weekday to make sure the crowds in the store wouldn't be very heavy. When we got there, we checked in, got our temperature taken, and then waited 6 feet away from the family in front of us. They had a cute little Bass Pro Shop themed 12 Days of Christmas thing going on for the 6 feet apart place markers. We got there early, so we did have to wait a while, and while it didn't feel like they rushed anyone with Santa, we also didn't feel like we waited that long. We also watched the girls sanitize between each group, which made us feel better. Overall, our experience with Santa was great. We received our free picture, a cute little color your own ornament, and a pouch of hot cocoa. I ended up paying $15 online in order to download the picture digitally because I wanted to be able to print it. So, I mean, we had a really good time, and he talked to my son for a while, as you can see. So don't let the pandemic get you down, whether you're seeing Santa virtually or through a plexiglass wall or, I don't know, out in front of your house while you're standing 6 feet away. I've heard that you can order a Santa to come to your house to do that. Don't miss out on seeing Santa for your little ones. It's one of those traditions that you're going to look back on and be so glad that you did. So here's how our picture turned out. And as always, from my family to yours, Merry Christmas.